Welcome to another episode of Talking Out Loud. It's your girl, Tay Monet.
It's your boy, Classic J, you know. Nanny, is you froze this morning?
Yeah, it's been me.
Y'all, it's been a lot going on this week. Wow. So tune in.
Come on in the room. I'm just waiting on the people to come because
it haven't even gave a notification that Nanny live yet.
Oh yeah, it haven't.
They're recording.
There you go.
Lost connection. So you can go there.
I just got the notification that you
live. I got it. Come on.
Yeah, because I'm just not. Okay, let me stop.
Definitely looks a little poor connection.
No, it looks good to me.
Oh, maybe it's just my poor phone.
Why is it?
Y'all come on in.
Hey, Day.
How you sure this?
I ain't sure. What are you doing?
You know I'm an old woman.
Hey,
y'all.
Lacey.
Hey, Lois.
If you're looking at-
Hey, Talia. Hey, Cam. And my buzz. Hey, y'all.
Lacey gonna tune in
I'm
every
really
Monday at 8 o'clock.
I'm literally stuck right now. So please, hey Lacey, just please ignore my.
Girl, you really would.
I'm like,
You want to be in the video?
I'm like the.
Get behind
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm like, oh, y'all know that is the whoa.
No.
Hold on.
Oh my God, no, I've never seen that in life. Ever.
Hey, Buzzin'.
Win,
Hey,
win,
Nene.
Bitch, I'm the baby.
Win. Bitch, I'm the nanny. Hey, Corner.
Hey, everybody, come on, tune in.
Today's show is Frienemies and Sexuality.
And speaking of current events, sexuality just happens to be a great topic.
Yes.
Wow. Hey, y'all.
What little baby said?
When. Oh.
No, little baby said,
That's my favorite.
grown men, fucking grown men, they'll never tell you that part.
Hey, cousin.
Hey, Nene. No, he was saying in real life because we don't be knowing.
You see what just happened this week?
Hello, my nanas. I missed you.
Hi, big baby. Tune on in. Okay, we got enough. Y'all ready to get it cracking now? I want a little bit longer.
So, do y'all want to talk about frenemies first, or do y'all want to talk about sexuality?
We're going to do frenemies first. Get that on after the way.
Hey, frenemies.
Okay, so this week we got a story from a young lady, and I'm going to read it. Okay. Hold on. We got two stories, y'all, so bear
And
with
I'm
me.
mostly yellow.
Okay, she said, Tay, tell me if y'all can help me. I have this homegirl who's never, she put never in all caps, who's never happy for me and never shares the same excitement when I have good news. She's a negative Nancy about everything, and I already know she tells people I think I'm all that and better than everybody, but that's not the case. Even her attitude, like, it's sometimes and her energy is bad. When I brought it up the first time, she said she not trying to be negative, but I brag too much, like I be trying to throw my life up in people's face. But dang, can I not share my good positive news with a friend? What should I do? And Nanny, please don't tell me to beat her up because I can't fight.
I'll go last.
Okay.
I love the ending as well.
Well, for me, I would just honestly say that I don't know how to deal with that because anybody in my life, like whether I share good news or whatever, they're positive and they're uplifting. So you know when somebody's spirit is off, you know when their energy is just not connecting with yours and vibing with yours. And I don't think you owe anybody an explanation for deciding to cut those ties. I mean, if you want to just send her a message or reach out, have a conversation with her finally and just say, hey, your energy brings me down, I'm not really feeling your vibe, then that's what you can do, or text or whatever. But you don't owe anybody an explanation. You don't have to search for a reason. You know, like deep down inside, you know who's for you and who's not for you. So I just advise you to do the best thing. But I will say that I don't want you to just be saying that she has negative energy just because she don't give you the answers that you want. Because sometimes people have good intentions at heart. So really just sit down and replay everything that happened and take accountability for your role in it too. And just see if it's a friendship worth saving or if it's not. And if it's not, just cut your ties.
Okay, Nanny B.
She said she wanted to go last.
Okay, well, Classy J, I go. Well, in my viewpoint, I feel like you know if somebody's being genuine with you, honestly. So you know if your friend means good or if she means bad. If she's always being a negative Nancy, then I mean, that gives you your shot right there to go ahead and walk away, honestly, because you shouldn't be around no one that's always like just nagging about you, like, you think you better than me, or you conceited, or you this and this and this and this. Like, you don't need to be around nobody that's constantly doing that to you. Like, never, ever. So.
Well, my viewpoint, if she's always negative, if you ask me personally, like, you're going to know who's for you and who's not. And my thing is, I just basically just move around, because people can act like they really with you, but they really be praying on your downfall.
Right on.
And that's just real talk. So if the vibe is off, it's just really time for you to just move around and love her from a distance. I ain't saying you gotta be for her, but just, love her from a distance and move around. Like, especially if she always negative, like, I just feel like if somebody gonna always be negative, they hate.
Yeah.
It's just real talk, especially if they have nothing positive to say at all. If they're always negative, they're hating. Praying for your downfall is just best for you to move around. And you don't gotta be for her, just love her from a distance and just,
So how would you feel if you go out and you was
Read it out loud.
Why did you?
I got it.
I can't see.
Go ahead, Nanny. You can read it.
Okay, so how would you feel? This is Jocelyn. She said, how would you feel if you go out and you wear a certain outfit and your so-called friends quote, oh, so you trying to outshine us? If that is a hating ass statement, what would y'all think, or am I tripping?
You want to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go first on that.
I felt you.
I'm gonna go first on that one. Honestly, everybody doesn't have that swag, so that's the number one. Everybody's not gonna have swag, so you can't expect all your friends to be coming out like, damn, like, who is them hoes? Like, everybody's not gonna be like that. As far as if she's always, down on you, like, oh, you trying to outshine us, then low key she hating. Low key you got that. No, like, I'm gonna let you know, if somebody said that to you, you got it. You got it. 100. You got it.
Okay, so Jocelyn, if she says, oh, you trying to outshine us, just automatically right there, she's hating, because come on, why would my friend even say something like that? Like, you trying to outshine me? Like, if we friends, we're not even supposed to be thinking like that about each other. So that just lets you know right now, like, nah, fam, you really got to move around, because real friends, I'm not even going to tell my friend, oh, you trying to look better than me, you trying to outshine me. That's how you know they hating on That's how you know they hating. It's time to move around. So, yeah, I feel some type of way, because I feel like you my friend, and you think I'm going to try to be in competition with you? Like,
you shouldn't even be in competition with friends. We uplifting each other in this friendship.
That's right, baby.
I never try to outshine my friend. If anything, if you feel that way, we finna match each other.
Hello, that's exactly what I was gonna tell Jocelyn, because baby, Jocelyn is very good built. Yes. So I just feel like maybe your friend, like, maybe you should say, okay, if that's how you feel, then come on, let me come with you to pick out your clothes next time, because I just don't see how I'm trying to outshine you. But me doing me shouldn't dim your light. Like, I don't ever need to dim nobody else's light for my own to shine. And if you got people around your circle who thinking like that, then I feel like you need to have a conversation with her. Like, what was up with that? Because I don't know if maybe she wants your help, like dressing her, and that was her way of trying to tell you. I would kind of see what's up. But I do want to piggyback off the story time, because I just wanted to ask her, like, I really forgot. I'll come back to it.
I just want to piggyback off what you said. So my thing is, Jocelyn, friends don't compete with each other; they eat with each other.
Yeah, that's right. I like
definitely,
that.
we definitely gonna eat with each other.
Yeah, I'm not competing with my friends. We finna go. We finna do this.
I remember what I was gonna say. I wonder, and this is
he said good. He said good, Bill. What that mean?
She fine.
She fine.
Okay, so I just want to know, and I'm asking you guys from your point of view, because I don't have the lady right here. What do you guys think for the story time is keeping her friends with this girl? Because for me, to what it seems like, it don't seem like I have a friendship. So I'm like, well, then you just wrote us telling the negative. Can y'all think of any positives that she would have from being that girl's friend?
Let me just go, because I've been in, like, I can feel it. She probably have a good heart. Wait, you just talking about, like, why she still want to be her friend and she being negative?
I want to know why they are friends. Like, how are y'all continue to be friends when she's negative? Like, what's the positive?
I really feel like the person who wrote the story, the reason why she's still her friend is because she got a good heart. Now her heart won't, excuse my language, her heart won't let her do no whole shit. So she don't got it in her to be like, she probably overlook it. Like, she probably gets tired of it, but she probably be like, it really don't bother me that much. Like, I don't got it in me to be negative towards you like you negative towards me. So I really feel like she really got a good heart, and I feel like she got a good heart, to be honest.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So as far as the girl, I definitely agree with you, Nanny, where you said she feel like she has a good heart. But like I said, friendship is always a two-way street. So that's what I'm trying to see. What character traits in the other young lady who she feels is a negative Nancy, what positive character traits does she have? Because it has to be a reason that y'all are friends and have been friends. So I just would want to know that, like, before. I don't feel like I can give my honest opinion without knowing both sides of the story. Not saying that she's not being negative or something, but it gotta be something within her that made y'all be friends and click from the beginning. So I want to know, like, what's the basis of the friendship, basically.
I mean, maybe they have a good time when they go out, like, cause I know I've had friends that I went out with, and like some people are just good at going out with, like they're not good at having friends. Like that's a big thing everybody has to understand. Like everybody's not meant to be your friends. Like some people you can just hang with, like, oh, okay, I'm just going to the club with this girl, or I know I can go eat with this person, or I know I can go drink with this person, or I can go to church with this person. It's just you take certain friends to certain situations. You can't bring everybody to everything, because everybody's not gonna coexist.
That's where I was going with that. Like, is she just a friend? Because you have to be careful who you label friends, because everybody ain't your friend. So just because she's fun to go out with, and every time y'all go to the club y'all have a good time, that don't necessarily make her your friend. And so if that's the case, if you want to go out to the club with her and have a good time, do that. But that don't mean you got to tell her your business. That's where I was going with that. Everybody's not your friend. So some people you just got to, hey, this is just my coworker. We go out there, we have laughs, we have a good time, but don't tell her your business. So that's where I was kind of going with that.
And I just want to piggyback off what Jocelyn said. They're probably friends because some people feel like they just need friends. And there's some people like that in this world that help people around because they don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
So you're right. You can't label everybody as your friend. Some people are just better left off as associates.
Yeah, that's why I say you got to take what's meant from the friendship, take it from there. Like, don't try to add more to their friendship. Like, if I know that me and you just have a good time at the club together, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to try to add no extra to it because I already see what we got. So that's why I was going with that.
Okay.
Y'all can go ahead and comment on this subject before we move to the next one.
Yeah, so how do y'all feel about frenemies? I mean, do y'all have any? Do you?
Okay, so I want to touch on this comment. I really do. Chelsea, Too Cute Crundle, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, baby, said, I don't believe in friends. Everyone just associates because at any given time, your spirit can change.
I agree.
I disagree with that comment, only because, you want to go, baby?
You can go.
Okay, only because my friends, you're going to fall out, you're going to have your issues with your friends. So I'm not saying that. But I've been best friends with my best friends since pre-K. My friends since high school, that same little circle of friends, those are the same friends that I got. So I feel like people just label people friends too easily. Just because you met this girl and y'all work together, now, oh, that's your homegirl. No, that's your coworker.
Correct.
So I feel like y'all give that label title friends too easily. But I do feel like there's such things as good, real, and true friends. And I feel like if you don't have any friends in your life, then maybe you need to take a look at yourself. And that's not a dig towards you, baby. That's just a general statement, because I hear that a lot. I don't need friends. I don't have friends. I feel like everybody needs somebody. So if you don't have a friend, maybe it's because you don't know how to be a friend.
I just want to, it's something that you said I don't remember, but it caught my attention or whatever. But
we're gonna have to get us some pencil and paper. We be forgetting.
No, like, this is what I want to say. Like, I just feel like the friends, like, I don't feel like time should put a label. Time should, like, put a label on as who is your friend or not, because some people can have some new people, a person you met 2 days ago can have a better intention as being your friend as the friend you had 2 years ago. So I just feel like when it comes to friends, like, I don't think, like, if I call you my friend and you act more of my friend as my friend that I've been having.
Yeah. Trying to get her a little feel.
Yeah.
I get the sexual harassment of here. Like, I don't feel like time should be put on the friend. Like,
I get what you're saying.
You can give the friend label to who you want because the time don't matter. Like I said, a person who you've been friend with for 2 days can have way better intentions than a person you've been friend with for 2 years.
I definitely
totally
feel that.
agree. And I feel like some people just continue their friendships because, I mean, they have long
routine. I'm asking.
Yeah, it's just a routine friendship. Like, oh, I've been hanging with this person for 6 or 7 years, so this my nigga, but all deep down inside, y'all really not feeling each other no more. Like, y'all really just hanging out because y'all just had this history. Like, y'all have nothing in common no more. Y'all don't go to the same places. Y'all don't hang out with the same people. It's just, sometimes you just grow apart from certain friendships.
We're gonna come
like,
back to
so serious. Like, you just grow apart. Like, some friends are brought into your life for seasons. Some people are brought into your life to teach you something. Like, everything is a lesson. Everything you go through is a lesson learned. So certain people, a lesson or a blessing. So when these people come into your life, you have to analyze and observe them. Like, okay, why are you here? What are you trying to teach me? Like, what do I need to learn from you? Or you hear someone to stay, or you someone to just stay here for like a couple of months, then I drop out. And that's why I feel like a lot of people go wrong with it. Like they keep friends that's supposed to be for 2 months for years and years and years, and then you wondering like why I keep getting into it with them? Like why no, because it's trying to break off. And I mean sometimes it's hard.
Okay, I had a comment from Taylor Chanel Garner, and she said, "Do you agree with your bestie being friends with your enemies?" You want to go, Nanny? Or you want to go, Nanny? You want to go, Nanny? Let me ask the question again. Taylor Chanel Garner said, "Do you agree with your bestie being friends with your enemies?"
Okay, so I'm just gonna put I just want to put 2 points out here about my bestie being friends with my enemies. The first point is we're grown, so no, I can't pick my best friends. I know she's gonna have friends.
Correct.
You know, and the second thing it is like that's just it's a loyalty thing. Like I'm not gonna question your loyalty, but if you calling like my best friend, you gonna ride with me regardless. So you being cool with my enemy, I'm gonna have a problem with that. No, I can't pick your friends, but it's just a level of respect and loyalty that you don't cross. Like you just don't do that. I can't pick your friends, so I don't wanna be petty and seem childish. But my best friend being friends with my enemy, no, like I'm not gonna be okay with that. Like if it was just a regular friend, then okay, whatever. But my best friend, no, like my best friend cannot be cool. It's a level of respect or loyalty that she crossing with me if she do that.
Okay, I'll go. So for me, it's difficult for me to say because my best friend, she not like a confrontational person. Like she don't do beef and dramas and things like that. But Jabril will be my boy best friend, and I know that he's a well-liked person and people like him. So for me, if it comes to me, it's just like you could be cool and cordial with who you want to be cool and cordial with. So I think that's where the line could be. You can speak. You can, like, if we go out, there's been plenty of times where we've been out and Jabril see someone who he knows that he's cordial with that I don't like. Go speak and come back. And when my name being brought up, dead that. But as far as being friends, I feel like if you gotta dictate, oh friend, you can't go around her, that means you don't trust your friend around them people. I trust my friends in situations where people don't like me because I know that my name come up, like don't discuss me. So I feel like be cool and cordial and move how you move, but respect the boundaries of our friendship. Respect the boundaries of our friendship. So for me, it's I know you good. I was just wrapping up. For me, it's just like I honestly don't care as long as I know and they know where your loyalty lies.
Correct. To me, I'm a well-liked person. Like my personality is well-liked. So like I'm friends. Like some girls I'm friends with, they don't like some girls. So like this usual like what happens for me. So how I deal with it is like basically like I'm not even gonna bring them around each other. I'm not gonna discuss that other girl with this girl. I'm not gonna discuss her with her. Like that's just what it is. Like y'all keep each other separated. Even though I'm both of y'all friends, like but y'all won't cross paths. Like I won't say nothing about you and you won't say nothing about her. Like regardless.
Okay.
So that's how I feel about it.
I'm gonna read the pin comment.
Yeah, you want me to read it?
Go. You can read it, baby.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, she felt that in her soul.
I felt that in my soul. So Taylor comment says, how do you handle your bestie linking up with someone that y'all talked about? And I just wanna go first because I felt that. Like I have a big problem. You can call me childish, you can call me petty. I don't care what you call me. I have a big problem if my best friend go hang with or talk to somebody that we talked about because it made me look at it like, okay, if you hanging out with her and me and you done talked about her, that means that y'all over there talking about, you know, y'all talking about me. So I feel some like that is confrontational. Like I'll address my best friend, we'll get into it. I don't care like that. I will hold that against her because that's fake. Like don't do that. Like just don't do that. Like that's a big problem to me. Cause like I just feel some type.
This is sensitive.
Nah, for real. Because like I feel some type of way if my best friend go hang out with somebody that we talked about. Because especially if we talked about them like a dog, and you can go sit up and be up in their face and be fake. Like don't do that, bestie. Because I feel like you're gonna be doing that to me, and I'm gonna have to look at you different. And then I come around and I see you with her, and then I'm not gonna be wrong for being like, bro, we was just talking about her. What is y'all doing? Yeah. Then a fight break out, and me and you gonna have to jump her. I mean, I'm just saying. That's not how it be. I mean, but nah, I really feel some type of way deep.
So for me, I feel like my mama told me this a long time ago. Any dog that bring a bone will carry a bone. So if she talking about you to her, and then all of us like talked about her like a dog, I'm not even talking about let me get this straight. I'm not talking about if y'all friends or your friend make you mad and then you go vent to your other friend and say, what should I do? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if what that bitch got on, fuck her, what she got on, who she looking at, she ugly, she this, like, screenshotting and putting her in y'all group messages, taking her down. Like, I'm talking about that, if that girl is sitting up there doing that and then you see her hanging with that girl, like, honestly, to me, I would just charge that to the game. I'm not even finna, well, if it's you said this your bestie.
Your best friend?
Okay. Oh, no, if it's my bestie, I'm checking something. I thought this was just talking about a friend. She definitely said bestie. If that's your bestie, off top, you gotta check something because it's just like, again, it's the same question about where your loyalty. Like, it ain't even the fact that you cool with her. It's the fact that this is somebody who we dog.
Yeah.
And then I wonder, did you tell her everything you said, or did you just go over there and tell her what I said? Like, I'm not feeling that for your bestie. No.
As for me, rocking with any enemies, I don't do no two-faced, no fake stuff, none of that. So once you if we arguing about this girl or we talking about this boy, whoever we talking about, and then if I'm just out and I see you with them, if I see you talking to them, oh baby, I'm definitely gonna come up to y'all and I'm gonna say, oh, so this is the person you was saying such and such and such and such and such and such.
What you gonna say?
Oh, so this is the person you was saying such and such and such.
This the bitch with the stinky
yeah,
feet.
so we finna go ahead and get this going and go ahead.
You know, just like everything got on the
So
table.
like because throw everything on the table because I just feel like no, if you link up with this girl and we talk about her and you talk like I know you doing the same thing to me like when y'all link up. So no, it is what it is now.
And that's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
Playboy.
You got to be careful who you let into your circle. That's why I always it's a difference between hey, how you doing, goodbye, you cute, I like your picture. It's a difference between that and be hanging out, going places, talking on the phone. Yeah, no. That's
I
what
agree
like.
with you.
What's the name?
I think it's Quaisha Harris.
Okay, read it.
If that person was comfortable coming and talking to you about your friend to you, then evidently you gave them the feeling that it was okay. And I'll be damned if my best friend do that to me, that she won't fly by
Regina,
me.
you're late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely feel the same way. That's why I say it's just that, and I can definitely say that you're good about doing this. Like, it's certain of your friends that, well, I don't think you're friends with this person anymore, but I didn't like her, but you didn't let me talk about her, so I knew that you didn't let her talk about me. Like, I don't even understand why that should be part of y'all conversation, so that's why I say, check that shit. Don't tell me what they said. Tell me why they feel comfortable to say it in front of you, because obviously you're not defending my name and my honor. And that's what I just can't get, baby. Defend this honor. So that's just something I just can't get
defended.
I'm just like,
you miss it.
I'm just like, if you're gonna talk about my friends, like, you know how we got the mutual friends that the other, you know, we talk to some people that other people don't like. Don't say nothing to me about them that you not gonna tell them.
That
Because to be honest, at this point, I don't think it's called being messy. Because if somebody say something about my friend, I'm gonna tell my friend. Like, and if my friend say something about my other friend, I'm gonna tell him. Like, be 100 about it, and don't nut up and be scared when they address you and ask you, did they
and
say
then
it?
a lot of,
And then if they come back and were like, Nene said, yes, I did tell her what you told her. Like, I just don't like being in the middle of he say, she say. You know, I don't like being in the middle. If she don't like her and she don't like her, I'm in the middle. Something gotta give, bro.
And then, let me just say this.
Don't nut up.
If y'all are friends, and it's okay, like if me and Jabril is friends and I get mad at Jabril and I call one of me and Jabril mutual friends and I'm venting and then they take it back to Jabril, there's nothing wrong with you being a woman and saying, yeah, I said that, friend, I was just mad at the time, I apologize. But what I try to do, I try to make a habit of, if whatever I say to you, I might just be venting, but I'm definitely going to call that person and let them know, hey, this is how I feel. So can't nobody come to you and tell you nothing that Taylor said that Taylor haven't or will not say to you. And sometimes you do get mad and you say stuff out of anger, but y'all got to be woman and man enough to admit that. What you cannot do is say, I ain't say that, she tripping, she lying. You know good what you said, just go and tell the truth. You was mad.
Yeah.
You want to read a comment, baby?
Yes. She said, well, Janisha Boss. Man hoes is hell and will talk about a female then be in their face 5 minutes later.
Yes.
Change your circle.
Change my
Oh, no, I was just telling, then change your circle.
Yeah, you definitely need to change your
'Cause I
circle
don't go
because
through that.
I mean, honestly, to be like, no shade to any women out there, but girls they're just catty. Period. So they like to keep up. They like that drama. Like they like that adrenaline. They like that rush. They like to hear, oh,
Thank
you
you,
heard such and
Michelle.
such and such and such. Like they some girls get a like they get adrenaline off there. Like they love to keep up mess. So I mean, you just gotta keep those girls out your way, like for real, because those are the type of girls that ain't got nothing. Ain't trying to have nothing.
Ain't gonna. And I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna just be real. You are, you attract what you are. So, and birds of a feather flock together. I firmly believe that. I'm not saying that y'all have to be alike in 100% of your ways, but all of my friends, we got goals, we got visions, and we laugh at the same stuff, we find the same stuff funny. Like, you're friends, so you are what you attract. So, if you keep saying that you're having problems with every friendship that you encounter, honestly, it might be you. I'm just being real. I'm not trying to just put nobody out there or blast anybody, but that's honestly the truth. You are what you attract. It's something about you. It's something that you're doing. It's something that you're giving off that you keep on getting in these situations. So everybody else might not be the problem in this case.
I just want to piggyback off what you said when you said that you are what you say, a birds of a feather flock together.
Birds of a feather flock together.
I disagree because if my best friend goes suck 100, that don't mean I want to do it.
Well, see, let me say this because I have people in my circle who are promiscuous. So I'm not meaning that because that's not what I mean to that a certain extent. But what I mean is it's obvious that friend like performing oral. So 9 times out of 10 I can bet you like performing oral too. Whether it's on 100 or one nigga, you like doing it.
Okay, well I want to read this comment. She said
we're gonna say that for sexuality.
Yeah, we definitely is. It say yes and friends. It say yes and friends need to quit putting on for Facebook shooting slug because if y'all real friends, y'all should be able to talk about y'all problems y'all have. I agree with that. I feel like a lot of people like to come to social media and vent. Like, to me, that's you just putting everybody in your business. Then everybody get to come in, girl. Who you talking about? Who you this? Then you would want to act like you don't know who you talking about no more. Like you know what's going on. Quit being fake. Like just be real. Text that person and be like, hey, I was feeling this type of way, such and such and such and such a whoop whoop whoop. Like it's okay. It's not a crime to address your friend. Like it's not a crime. Like it's not. And I hope you're not scared of them. Like just like you shouldn't have no fear to address my friend. Be like, hey, I felt this type of way, such and such and such. We should try to talk this out, or how you feeling about it, or maybe I did something wrong. Maybe you can tell me something I did.
I have a question for y'all.
Okay.
Do y'all believe that real friends fight?
Like fist fight?
Fist fight? Yeah. I would never physically put my hands on one of my friends.
So how would you feel about it? I just want to know.
I feel, you want to go?
Oh, no, you can.
Oh, I just feel like, to me and my friends have had very heated arguments. Yes, there have been some times where I have wanted to, but it's a respect thing. Like, I just respect you enough to never put my hands on you. Like, I will walk away, and it's not even the fact that I'm scared. It's I value their friendship. If I put my hands on you physically, it's I value the friendship. I will never put my hands on one of my friends because I value their friendship. Like, I will walk away before I put my hands on you. Now, however, if you do hit me first, then that tells me how you feel about me. So at that point, whatever goes. But just for me putting, it's a little gnat in the building. As far as me putting my hands on my friends first, I would never do that. And not saying that you wouldn't argue and get into it, but I'm gonna. If I know myself, and I know when I feel like I'm finna slap the fuck out of somebody.
Yeah.
So I remove myself from the situation if it's a friend. And like I said, if you hit me first, then at that point, I'll bet so off because you don't see me as a friend.
No, this how you been? Maybe you have to do it.
Okay. But I wanted to get to the.
Okay, hold on, let me go.
Do you
feel about friends fighting? Hello, big baby.
Honestly, I don't want to get in no altercations with my friends, like point blank period. Like, cause once you cross the line with your friends, like once you put your physical hands on me, like we have nothing to discuss no more. Like nothing.
You don't even want to talk to me.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna want to talk to you no more because every time I see you, we're gonna have that. I'm gonna always think about, okay, you tried to fight me. Like I'm gonna want to fight again, but. As far as, like, I don't think friends can fight because you can't fight your significant other on the other hand and still love them. Like, I can't do it. Yeah, just a different whole situation. But as far as my friends, like, if we get into a hard fist fight, like, no, I don't feel like we can be friends after that. We can be cordial. Like, I can speak to you because you know what I'm saying? Deep down inside, you never stop loving nobody. So I can still speak to you, but no, we ain't gonna ever be like this again. You know?
So the reason why I asked that is because me and one of my real friends had a real fist fight. Real life fist fight.
Did you look?
What the fuck?
Like, I just have to ask you.
That's my friend watching that.
I mean, she probably is watching.
Nah, that bitch.
It was a time. No, it was a time. It was actually a time.
Okay.
When we fought, was I mad? I was mad because to this day, when we talk about it, I be like, that was never supposed to, like, we was never supposed to let, that was never supposed to come between us. Like, we was never supposed to, like, that happen. So that's why I asked. But I just wanna read Sin comment.
Sin, hey baby, I'm
She
friends.
said-
Hold on, wait a minute, let me do this. Sin had surgery last week, so everybody send one up for Sin. She is a loyal viewer and she cooks really good,
Especially her cookies and treats.
I ain't never had nothing yet, so I'm expecting
had no
some
banana
Sin.
pudding?
No, I'm gonna need some Sin. I think you should send some in.
So,
Yeah.
so Sin comment says people try to label and envy, backstabbing under the word friend, but it can be friends, family, teacher, etc. If it's something that person like to do, being messy, they gonna be there. And I totally agree.
I definitely agree. Teachers can be messy, co-workers can be messy, family members can be messy. So I don't feel like messiness and pettiness and enviness stops at friendship. You gotta like there can be family that's envious. There could be a teacher that's envious. You are definitely right, Sin. And I just feel like the way that you handle that, you can't fight fire with fire.
You
to
cannot.
Me. To me, you just gotta choose your. I mean, you gotta choose your battles
Be a bigger
wisely.
fire.
Yeah, it's on. Let me read
Go
this
ahead, Big Daddy.
comment. Someone
We have to
commented and
move
said,
on.
yeah. Social media has replaced morals and values where people respect each other, show love, and especially individuality. I do feel like social media has lowered people's morals, and because I feel like social media has brought a whole different look out on people. Like, if I'm on social media, if I'm broke, if I don't got nowhere to stay, if I don't got no money, if I don't have anything, nothing to eat, if I get on social media and take a nice picture and my clothes look nice, y'all will never know that I don't have nothing. So that's the kind of love people are looking for now. Like, okay, if I ain't got nothing in real life, I can get on social media and fake this. Like, long as I'm getting the likes, long as I'm getting the love, long as I'm getting the comments, like, that's okay with people. And that's not okay at all. That's not okay.
Keep up with the Joneses. I don't even have nothing to say with that because
It's
that's just straight out like people ain't who they supposed to be.
Yeah.
POST post. Y'all catch that.
Fake
later.
it till you make it.
Fake it.
So
Alright.
we're going to end that topic, and our next topic is sexuality.
Woo woo. Okay, so this week's poll question was: would you be comfortable being in a relationship with an open bisexual? 94 of the people said no. 6% of the people said yes. And just so you know, the 6% that says yes were definitely men. And so what we're gonna do is we also have another story time this week. You can definitely read the story, baby girl. We have another story time this week. We're gonna let Nanny read that, and then this one is this one. Yeah, it's definitely one.
Okay,
Good
you
morning.
guys, once again, the topic is sexuality.
Yeah.
I'm going to be loud. I'm going to use some emphasis because, woo.
Get the shirt in this. Share this with your friends.
Yeah,
share
this is when it's finna get good.
Share this video.
tag your
Start sharing
friends.
this video.
Tag a friend, tell a friend.
Let them know.
Okay, here we go. Hey, talking out loud. I know y'all seen what happened with Joker, right? Please do not block my page again. Well, I've been holding this secret from my homegirl. Her baby daddy is gay and has came on to me before.
Oh, wow.
Wait, a man wrote this story?
This is definitely a male.
Okay, my bad. Her baby daddy is gay. This is a male speaking. Her baby daddy is gay and he has came on to me before. At first, it was like, okay, I know he just didn't say that to me, and I kind of ignored it. He then used to be all interested in my sex life stories when I be talking to her, and I thought that was weird too, but whatever. But then one of his homeboys told me he saw a profile of her boyfriend on one of the gay sites, and I knew for sure that what I've been feeling was correct. Now, before y'all viewers judge me, I'm not one of the gays that think everybody want them and like me, and I'm always not big on drama and mess, but I just feel like I'd be a bad friend if I didn't say something, and then what if she didn't believe me? Please help.
Doom.
Dun dun dun.
Who's
Tell
going
me.
first?
I don't want to go first. I don't.
You go first then.
Y'all want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, you're going to tell her because it's too many, hear me out, it's too many STDs, it's too many diseases, period. Excuse my language, but that shit is disgusting all the way around. Like, fam, males out here having sexual intercourses with other males, then y'all want to hide it. y'all traveling all this shit and taking it back to your partner at home, like that is foul as hell. Like, bro, y'all can fuck up somebody's life in real life. Like, y'all can really fuck up with somebody. Y'all can fuck up somebody's life, and I don't think that shit is right. I feel like you should tell her whether she believe you or not. Whether she believe you or not, as long as you told her, show her the shit. Like, because STDs is real. People don't believe that it's not. It can fuck up somebody's life. So tell your best friend whether she believe you or not, because that shit is real and you can really fuck up somebody's life. Like, tell her, bro. Real talk. Do not hide that from her, whether she get mad at you or not. Tell her. Real talk. Because that STD shit is nothing to play with. Like, I just seen so many people, like, just dealing with that shit. Like, and that shit, it ain't right, bro. And I don't like for people to sit up here and faking it. And y'all see everybody, all these other niggas get done wrong because they been brought out the closet for being gay, and you low down gay. Man, that shit ain't right, bro. Tell her. Real talk.
Okay. I got 2 parts to say to that. So
my lip gloss.
get yourself together.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I definitely feel like you should tell her. At the end of the day, I feel like that's some misconceptions with friends altogether. If you know something about your friend, you hold it in out of the fact that she won't believe you. What she chooses to do with the information that you provide to her is her business. You did your duty in your role as a friend by telling her. So I definitely think that you should tell her. As far as the men, I want people to get this and understand this. There is no problem with gay men. There are even some women somewhere in the world who are okay with bisexual men. The issue comes into play when you try to be down low with it. So I definitely feel like you should tell your friend. If you have the profile, just show the profile. But to me, at the end of the day, if I'm sitting here talking to my friend and he's talking about his sex life and my nigga's like, oh, and what happened next? Oh, damn. And
I'm saying,
I was like, excuse me? Like, why is you even in the room while we talking about this? Like,
you want me to jump on your face?
So I feel like at that point, if he's like interested in your sex stories while you talking to her, if that don't raise a red flag for her, then I don't know. But I definitely feel like you should tell her and let the chips fall where they may.
I knew this was gonna be, a hard
all eyes
subject.
on you,
all
big
eyes
daddy.
on me.
Lil' mama.
Yeah, love mama bad. Well, I just feel like, honestly, you do need to tell her. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, man. You need to go ahead and let her know that, hey, your nigga tried to hit me up. He trying to, he trying to do something sexual to me. Suck on your titties, whatever whatever you into. But as far as the males being down low and like, to me, you gotta have a certain standard to yourself. Like, you're not finna be like, oh well, I ain't no. Oh, because when we go in public, it ain't no, oh, I can't walk with you. I'm not finna tell them nothing. Because eventually, when I start talking, when I start acting, they know I'm not gonna be your homeboy. like it's gonna be, like I'm gonna be so real with you. They know I'm not your homeboy. So like, just be real, like. Niggas just need to be real with themselves. It's to me, I feel like the society has made it okay for girls to be gay and bisexual, but they don't make it. It's not okay for a male to like another male or something like that.
Definitely.
I just feel like you can't control who you love, regardless on how somebody feel. Like, you can't control who you love. Like, some people say they straight, some people say they're gay, but it's been sometimes, it's been evidence that some straight men are attracted to gay men. Like, you just have to find that certain one, like, that you be like, oh, damn, like, he, some. Just like same with a girl. Like, it's not, some girls just say, oh, I ain't gay, but if a right girl come up along, oh, yeah, she gonna try it. Like, you just got to get that right person. Like, I don't feel like everybody is curious. I'm not taking it there, but most people are. Like, most definitely. Most people are very curious.
I just want to piggy off.
Uh-huh.
You done?
Yeah, I was looking
I
at
just want to piggy off what he said. Like, I actually had a conversation with my guy friend, and I said, okay, niggas gay. Okay, it's bitches gay. And this is coming from my mouth. It's females that's gay. So what's wrong? I told him I don't think the problem is people don't have a problem with men being gay. The thing is them hiding it and putting it on trying to fake it and act like they're not gay when you is. That's where the problem comes back, because I feel like it's wrong to like judge a nigga if he gay. Okay, if he gay, so what? Because it's bitches out here gay and y'all like symbolize that shit like it's okay. So what's wrong with a nigga being gay? I'm not against nobody being gay. don't sit up here and play like you're straight.
Somebody said
And
I was
then
definitely straight 2 years ago.
and then like for real, don't sit up here and play like you straight, and then on the damn low you really not. And then I just want to say this for all you people, that shit that happened with Joker, for all you people that was, all you niggas, fuck people, for all you niggas who was tuning in on that Trini live, y'all gay. I don't give a damn. Like, who want to sit up and listen to a Trini talking about throwing his balls at somebody?
What she was doing, girl?
I'm sorry, but this real talk. I just feel like any nigga, male, female, boy, if you got a
A
penis,
little bit of vagina.
bro,
Oh, Lord.
I'm not trying to last for real. All right, any male, if you got a penis, if you was on that Trini live, if you was on Joker live, and you was actually trying to sit up here and listen to them talk about that shit, bro, you suspect.
Yeah,
Cause
I wanna
real
pick back, I
niggas,
wanna pick back.
real
I
niggas
do too
don't,
as well.
real niggas don't get into that shit. Because I was looking at them niggas' name who was coming out that live, bro. You think a real nigga finna sit up and listen to a Trini or some nigga explain to himself that he not gay? Ain't no real nigga.
Most
ain't
of
no
my
real
friends that was men that was watching done been in jail. That's what I
Ain't
think.
no real straight niggas finna sit up and listen to no Trini or no nigga explain to himself they not gay. They don't get into shit like that. You niggas gay for real. That really
Send it,
piss me off.
Charmaine. Send it to us, girl.
That really
She
piss
said
me
she
off,
said
bro.
it. Right.
Real talk. They like, real talk. You niggas suspect.
Oh yeah. But as far as what was I picking back off of you?
You was picking up back out about these
But
niggas.
watching
these
the live.
niggas,
Oh,
these
as
niggas,
far as watching the
straight
live.
niggas watching these gay ass niggas Trini lives. Like y'all suspect for real.
To be honest, I know some real niggas who because my family, you know, them are real niggas. Like I know. Like so they don't even entertain, like they don't be on Facebook, they don't be in no girls drama, like they don't be on none of that shit. They get into their money, they get into what they doing. Like they just real niggas. Like them are real niggas to me. Like these niggas that I be seeing on Facebook, getting on, I always on drama, I always putting their eyes under drama, like I always under girls live. Like my biggest thing right now was like, what was y'all under the Trini live for? Like I didn't even understand it.
That's what I'm
like
trying to
why
figure
was
out.
y'all even entertained? Like why was y'all even interested in gay and drama anyway?
Dead.
Like
But
that
you're not
shows
gay.
you, like, bitch, you not gay.
Oh,
Like
you're
this,
curious.
you're definitely gay. You definitely want to try.
Curiosity kills the cat.
Yeah.
Let me piggyback off this. Let me defend some of y'all real fast. If you was a man and you was watching Joker live, I'm gonna give you a pass because Joker didn't say shit the whole live, but know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop the whoop.
Okay.
So boom, whoop the whoop the
What
whoop.
about the Trini?
So I'm gonna give you a pass because Joker ain't say shit, like nothing. But as far as the Trini live, I mean, yeah, that is suspect. I don't care.
Yeah, 'cause
and
I
I'm
feel
not
for
even
people's
gonna.
names.
I'm not even gonna label you as gay. I'm honestly not gonna do that. But I do have an issue with men who are always in female drama, whether it be female drama, nigga drama, gay drama. It's some certain boys on Facebook that's always in it. That I always see in the eyes. I mean, watching the live, and I always see them reacting and asking questions. And it's a difference between hot side, because some of y'all was hot side and it was funny. But some of y'all be definitely tuned into the drama a little bit too into it, can tell you everything that happened from start to motherfucking finish. I feel like, I'm not even going to give you gay, but I'm going to feel like you're not no real man, because, like, you're not finna entertain that. I'm not gonna give you gay because I just don't believe that everybody's gay. But I just feel like ain't no real nigga finna constantly, because every now and then some shit happen on Facebook where it's funny. So I get that. But anybody who's constantly in everything, and you call yourself a man, especially female drama, why is you even in that? If that's not your girl or that's not your sister, why is you even in these random people stuff? To me, that's suspect. But I have a question to you guys. In the audience as well, so feel free to chime in. Yes, we want your screenshot from the live, Charmaine.
Yes,
Why do
we do.
you
Inbox it
feel
to us.
like, we're going to keep it confidential, girl. Why do you feel like society thinks it's okay for girls to be bisexual, but for guys not? Why do you think it's so hard? Because surprisingly in the poll, when we asked, would you be okay being in a relationship with a lot of bisexual, even though the people who said yes were no's, there were guys, there were also a lot of no's that were guys. And that surprised me because I thought niggas like that. Like, I don't understand why it's okay for a male to ask his girl for a threesome with another girl, but if I come up to you and say, I want you and your homeboy, that's a problem.
Okay.
So I just want to know, why is that double standard, or why do you think it's that double standard? Why is girl on girl sexy, but boy on boy?
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not judging nobody. Like if girls want to bump coochie, niggas want to bump dicks. That's just what that is. I'm not judging nobody. I just feel like it's wrong for us to judge
That's a
men.
good question, Talia. We coming back to you.
I just feel like it's wrong to judge men, but I think, like I said, the biggest problem is because they try to hide it and play it off like they're not. Because if you gay, I'm not finna judge no man that's gay, because that's just like me saying, I'm not gonna talk to my sister because she gay.
Can I ask you a question? I don't mean to cut you off, but I want to ask you a question. So, what I'm asking is, like, niggas would be okay with a girl saying I'm bisexual, but if a dude came up to you and be like, hey, how you doing? My name's Jeremy. I think you're very nice. I just want to let you know I'm interested in men and women. You wouldn't talk to that dude.
I wouldn't. The only reason why I wouldn't talk to him is because, like I said, STDs are real, and I just can't see myself messing with the man who stick his penis in another man. I don't have nothing against it, but that's just me personally. I can't see myself having sex with a man who stick his penis in somebody else's butthole, and he don't even stick it in mine. It's just real talk. Classic. Okay.
Well, I feel like society has made it okay, you know, that women on women is more attractive. That's because, like,
y'all know what I mean.
like social media is just like all out of whack. Like I'm talking about, like it has took more
Society.
like society. Social media is society. That's how, like it just done took more like down all the way. To me, I feel like men on when people see men on men action, they expect a man to be with a woman because a man is supposed to be this figure. Like he supposed to have the money. He supposed to come home with the bacon. Like he supposed to have this look. Like that's why that people be like, oh well, he talk to men. Oh, I'm not gonna date him. I'm not gonna date him.
That's right.
That's because like they supposed to have this masculinity about them, like about themselves. Like okay, you don't supposed to like no man. You supposed to like me. Like like if I like a woman, it's okay because I'm a woman. Like I'm feminine. Like but no, that's not okay as well. Like if you're gonna be that way, you can't be biased with it. You're not gonna say okay, it's not okay for a woman as well.
Yeah.
As far as you know, being gay, like I don't have a problem with it. Like whatever you want to call yourself, gay, bisexual, you know, asexual, whatever you want to call it. You know, I mean, I try to say pansexual.
What is that?
Like when you don't consider yourself, you know, male.
You don't
or
like
female.
labels.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't consider yourself
Okay.
male or female. So I mean, you know, just do what you do.
Let me touch on this one just really quick before we read the 10 comment, because that's another one. But I just want to say that is a big stigma and a false image of representation given off that only gay men spread diseases. You can get a disease girl on girl. You can get a disease man on girl. So
you can get a disease from anybody. So
Yeah.
stop saying you
No,
get
I'm
a
talking about
disease
the
from
comments,
gay
not what
sex.
you said.
I just want to
You
piggyback
get
off what
disease. You get disease.
you get
from
disease
anybody.
from everywhere. So I want
And
people
most
to stop
people, most
spreading
black
that.
people don't even go to the doctor. So let's just be real with y'all. If y'all want to go ahead and with these STDs and stuff, like when the last time have y'all actually went to the doctor?
I want
Just
y'all to
be
stop
real.
putting that on gay
Like
men.
just, yeah, like just
I'm not
when
putting-
black people don't
No,
even go to the
in the
doctor to
comments,
get
that's what
like
they were
checkups and stuff like that. So like my thing is people so quick to jump in. Oh, they STDs. Girl, when the last time you been to the clinic? When you was
Because
7?
my friend goes to the.
But this,
Baby, hello,
Had
got
a
a chick on
dream.
this
I
vagina.
just want to piggyback on what you said
Uh-huh.
when you said men, because I go get my checkup like every 6 months or whatever.
That's
And what
the
they told me was that a man, it's easier for a man to give a woman a disease than a woman to give a man a disease. So that's why I'm so on that. If you gay, you need to let somebody know that you gay, because like they said, it's easier for a man to give a woman a disease than it is for a woman to give
Well,
a
yeah,
man
that's
a
because
disease.
he's nothing. Yeah.
And I learned, and the doctor told me that at her
Yeah,
lab.
it's easy to transfer
So
like
that's
because
why I'm
he has
like,
the penis.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm
yeah.
like, if you gay, just let somebody know. You know, so you can
Because
protect
it's somebody,
yourself.
it's somebody
That's all I'm
somewhere in
saying.
the world that's okay with that. You want to read the pin comment? No, we haven't did it. Okay, so question: can a real nigga be cool with the gay man? I say yes, cool. I'm not talking about. I don't know what's your definition of cool, because
You mean a real nigga?
Like,
no,
what's the-
cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
both.
what's
What's
your
your
definition
definition of being cool with somebody, and what's your definition of a real nigga? Because I mean, I have my best friend is gay, but I have brothers, I have daddies, I have uncles, I have cousins, I have a man, and nobody is uncomfortable around Jabril because he's not that type. Like, he not coming on to y'all. Like, when he coming around, he being himself. Like, they gonna speak to him. They gonna say what's up. If something happens to Jabril and I call my boyfriend right now, I be like, Jabril, like, he's gonna be genuinely concerned. So I mean, he's cool and cordial with him. They don't sit up and talk on the phone, but
Oh, yeah, no.
it's not no disrespect. Like, when Jabril come around, he speak like he don't go in the room when Jabril come in the house. So that's we just doing girls talk. Like, if we sitting and we having family dinner or family functions, Jabril comes to all my family functions. Everywhere that I go, my 9 times out of 10 he's with me, and there's straight guys around, and every straight guy that I've brought him around have been cool and cordial with him. So I definitely feel like if you're a real nigga, you can be cool and cordial with a gay man, because you're not worried about that because he's not worried about you.
Oh, yeah, like...
He's definitely not.
Like, to be honest, like, I have hung out with some posts about hood, straight niggas, hood, or whatever you want to call it, but, like, like, it's cool at times, but then sometimes it goes too far, like, where you be like, okay, well, like, yeah, I don't think you're like me as a friend. Like, I think you're trying to like me more than that.
Yeah.
Like, so then you definitely have to, draw that line. But as far as, like, like, this is the problem with straight men. They think gay men want them. Like, no, we do not. At all. Like, first of all, especially if you're not attractive, or if I don't have this sense of urgency, like, okay, damn, like, I do feel like he mess around, or I do feel like,
so if you feel like a man is genuinely straight, you're not even attracted.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna think, like, I'm not even gonna look at him like that in any type of way. Like, any type of way.
Agree, Charmaine, with that as well.
I forgot what I was saying.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You can go.
Can a real nigga be cool with the gay man? Yes, because if you are comfortable with your sexuality, who you cool with should even matter.
Yeah.
Period. That's like asking, just real. And you can't be biased. That's like saying, can Barack Obama talk to...
Oh, that's just like saying, can a straight girl be cool with a gay girl?
Like, can I be cool with Raven Simone and she gay? Like... Yeah, if you know you're not gay and you cool with your sexuality, then
it shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't matter. Like, I'm not finna let no.
And like Charmaine said, anybody that goes overboard, like who got a huge issue, like,
it's
man, why you get this gay ass nigga? Like anybody who go overboard,
you gay.
You trying to hide something.
You suspect. You
suspect.
Curiosity.
They don't be thinking about y'all. That's the issue. If they don't be thinking about you, they ain't worried about you. 9 times out of 10, a woman don't want you, so a man dang sure ain't gonna want you. Like, they don't be thinking about y'all. So I just feel like, why you worried about them? Like, I'm not thinking about you. Why you worried about me?
Yeah, it's just too much worries in the world. I agree, Arasha. Everybody can spread disease. It's not just like a
Arasha.
Yeah, it's just not a woman on. It's just not male on male. It's just not female on female. It can be spreaded like regardless. Yeah.
Male and female.
Yeah, it can be spread between regardless. It doesn't matter. Like, people are nasty. They don't care. They just like sticking things and stuff these days. They don't care.
But I also feel like, as far as that diseases things go, I feel like it's everybody's individual responsibility to protect themselves. It's everybody's individual responsibility to go get checkups. So if you meet a dude at the club and you're a female and you have sex with him off one night and you don't use a condom or anything like that, I feel like I'm putting partially of the blame on you, because it's your responsibility as a woman to take care of your V and to be sexually responsible. So if you get something, you just can't off top blame that person unless you was just like in a serious committed relationship with them. But I feel like it's everybody's own personal responsibility to be safe and be protected and to check on themselves. I feel like don't put that on somebody else. Like, don't put that stigma on one group of people, or like only gay people need to go to the doctor because they need to get checked up. No, everybody needs to go to the doctor and get checked up, because STDs only don't come from being gay. Your nigga can bring you an STD from messing around with a dirty female.
And it's just not STDs out there. There are other health problems out there, so please go to the doctor.
Yeah, just like, I feel like that's your own personal responsibility to yourself. If you choose not to do so, and if you choose to have sex with people and you're not being safe and you're not being protected, then let the chips fall where they may. You gotta deal with that choice that you made.
Please go to the dentist, because some of the breath is stinking.
We had a viewer. I was gonna break that next week. She wanted to know how should she tell her guy friend that his breath stinks.
Shit, your breath stinks.
We're gonna talk about it next week, but that's just a little preview.
We won't be here next week. It's Memorial
Oh yeah,
Day.
Next week. Also, let's put this out there. Next week, no episode of Talking Out Loud because it is Memorial Day.
Catch us back.
Okay, I think it's time for viewer call-in.
It's time for call-in.
So let's get the call-in.
Also, I know a lot of you guys
don't
feel comfortable calling in. You can post your comment. This is the time where we interact. So even if you don't want to call in, post your comment if we didn't see it, or if you have a question or opinion about any of the topics, we'll read it. The number is up there. It's up there.
Put it in the comments.
Okay, call-in number 405-804-1426.
We gotta get a sound like Mike Jones.
Yeah.
We gotta get a sound. Nanny.
405-804-1426.
That don't even rhyme.
You didn't let me finish.
I'm sorry. Come on.
Hit us, ho.
That still didn't rhyme.
Go ahead and call in. You can either give us feedback on the stories or tell us how do you feel about the frenemies or the sexuality.
Or anything you want to address about that. I mean, anything you want to ask us.
And
the floor is yours.
You do not have to give your name if you don't want to give your name.
And Regina, don't be in the comments getting into it with people this week. Because they want you off the phone. Let's be nice to all the viewers.
And the call limit is 2 minutes.
Yeah, definitely I'll do not disturb.
Okay.
The call minute is 2 minutes. So if you want to call in, the number is 405-804-1426. It is now 8:54, so we have time for 3 callers.
Why do people, here go a comment, why do some people wait until their sex partner piss them off to blast them?
She asked them people.
Because you're childish. I just feel like you're childish. And I ain't even gonna say sexual partner, just in general, you got a secret about your friend, you wait till you get mad to blast your friend, you childish.
They've been hate.
Yeah.
What she think?
Why do people wait until their sexual partner piss them off to blast them?
They hate it.
This
Because-
show should have been 2 hours.
Yeah, people just hate us. Like, that's
Yeah.
sexual. Like, you don't blast nobody, regardless of what they
Regardless
do.
of the situation, whether it's your sexual partner, your friend, whatever, you don't blast nobody. If I give you some information and you wait till you
I
mad
gave
to
you that
blast me,
confidential.
then I already know
Yeah.
the type of person you is, so be prepared for the consequences that come with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, off top.
But I ain't the type. I'm not gonna do blow for blow.
I'm not gonna tell your business.
Yeah, I'm not
I'ma
gonna
keep
get
your
back. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna. I can kill you with silence. Like, I'm done with it.
No, Regina, call in. We want to know.
Play, but you don't want to play with me.
Yeah, but I'm just making sure the phone ain't ringing out
Yeah,
here.
they don't want to call today. We can't force them.
Once again, call in. The call-in number is 405-804-1426. I'm being good tonight.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
out from Neil.
Girl, bring me the comments or something.
Hello,
What
you
people
guys
saying.
that
Oh,
now
wow.
joined. We will not be going live on next week on Memorial Day.
But we got great surprises for June, so y'all
Yeah.
Oh, yes, June. We turning it up a notch,
Yes.
so just make sure you
So
stay
tune
tuned.
in.
June is full of surprises and plot
Bring me the
twists.
comments.
Hold on, I'm trying to read them. It's coming too fast. So recently, I went through a STD scare. I straight fucked him up. Okay. I can't tell you how to react because I've never been in that situation. But I mean, to each his own. I just hope that aside from fucking him up, that you guys had a serious conversation. If you did continue to move forward in your relationship and just be smarter about it, because I mean, accidents and slip ups do happen. So we're not saying that life doesn't happen, but have that conversation. Be smart in how you move forward with that person.
Correct.
How would you feel if your man or baby daddy got blasted for being gay publicly and all on Facebook twerking and shit?
Oh, that is so crazy.
Girl, you know who they talking
I
about.
know. I just want to answer that because, like, I was just talking on the phone with somebody about that. And I was like, if my baby daddy's not gay. He fuck a lot of hoes. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't give a fuck because I'm not with him. What he do, that's really not my business. As long as he don't bring that gay shit around my child, we cool. But my baby daddy is not gay. I'm not gonna even put him in that position.
I'm not even gonna
I
say
didn't
as
know
long
about
as you
that.
don't
Nah.
bring that person
What you
around that
saying
child.
I don't know. Like,
No, I'm just saying.
I'm not even gonna say don't bring that person around my child because honestly, if
Not
that
like
person,
that. I said don't bring the gay shit.
oh, well, I mean, if they together, that's gay. The gay
No,
stuff
don't be
around
kissing
there.
in front of my child.
You kiss in front? I don't know.
No.
Well, I don't know.
Me kissing me in front, like, if I was gay, I wouldn't kiss my girlfriend in front of my
I mean,
daughter.
well, that's your child. You set the standards.
you know.
But as
I
far
mean, that's
as
your
that,
standard.
as far as that question goes, how would you feel at the end of the day? Sister girl knew off top before they got back, and then they broke up, and then they got back again. So I mean, at this point,
She gay too, Bill.
I don't know. I don't. Sister girl, baby, more power to you. You knew what you
If
knew.
that's what you wanna
You
do.
told us. Like, did nobody even come to you and tell you? You told
you told us he
us.
was gay.
So I just feel like I don't know. Maybe she just needs to get with it, and so he can have a girlfriend and a boyfriend, so she can have a
Or
family.
maybe
she
they
ever
just need to go
wanted.
to church. Like,
No, he went to church, girl. I know you see him singing in that choir.
Nah, I did.
Oh, baby had a solo.
Well, maybe they just need Jesus at this point.
I didn't care if y'all talked about it, but Jalen posted a twerk video and everybody acting like he can't be a father because of the stuff he do. Hold on, I lost it. All on Facebook twerking and shit.
I'm not talking about nobody's situation.
At the end of,
We're not gonna make no
I'm not gonna read
comments
his
about
name.
No comment.
I do just want to say this as far as as far as being a Facebook and what you do on Facebook and what you do with your children, I feel that's two different things, because I feel like children should do what you say and not as you do. However, I feel like the standards change once your children is old enough to be on Facebook, and you also just got to deal with the consequences that whatever you put out there, whether it be a twerking video or sex tape, whatever you put out there in the internet, it's out there forever. So if you don't want your child to know what to do it, don't do it. But at the end of the day, that's the grown man. He can do what he want to do. As long as his kids are happy and healthy, then hey. Hold on, somebody said something about Mace. No convo. Mace and Taser. Me and him was together for almost 4 years, Tay. Oh, well then, yeah, that's a different type of story, because after 4 years, it shouldn't have been no skirt, because it's supposed to be only me and you. So do your thing, sis.
Yeah, Tase his ass.
Nah, real talk, don't cause that would make my son think he should like me. His kids do what they see. Give them a chance to choose what they want to do.
I agree.
I agree. Kids do what they, what they please. But at the same time, you gotta let someone go through that stage by themselves. Like, you can't force me like, oh, my child ain't gonna be gay, so I'm finna just be with a woman. I'm just gonna be a woman. Like no, like that's not gonna work.
That's another thing.
That's gonna push them away.
If you got little boys and you see them being feminine, I don't feel like putting them in football is gonna be the answer. If you got a little girl,
I played football for one day.
And what did you do?
Quit. Baby,
and if you have a little girl and you see her being rough and tomboyish, I don't feel like making her be a cheerleader, putting her on dance team is gonna change nothing. Like, I feel like you have to just love your kids. Like,
they either have to grow out of it or grow into it.
Yeah, and just love your kids regardless. Like, don't give them a reason to stray out and go into a world, because that'll be the worst place for them to discover their self or discover their sexuality in the world without that loving back and support from their parents.
Yeah.
So
you guys, it is now 9 o'clock.
Yes, the show is now
ending.
Officially over.
And once again, we will not be going live on Memorial Day.
And that is the 28th.
Catch us back on June 4th.
We got some guests coming.
Yeah, so tune in. We're going live. We turning up on you, man.
Yeah,
we turning up.
And it's Nindy Blood, and I'm out.
Tay Monet, and we'll see you later. Go ahead, cut that, Mr. Producer.